Ask yourself, would you be doing what you're doing if you didn't get any praise? If you didn't get praise from your family, if you didn't get that nod of approval or that, the tap on the back from your colleagues or from your boss or from your family members saying well done, and that nod of like we're proud of you. Ask yourself, would you be doing what you're doing? That's how you know that you're doing things for the approval of other people. So for the black sheep woman, it's time for you to question, what am I building this for? You thought you were building it for yourself. You thought you were building it for your own satisfaction and for your own advancement, but you were building it for other people's approval. You were building it for other people's claps. You were building it for other people's validation and other people's satisfaction. Because just sit down in your room and ask yourself, if people stopped praising me for this thing that I'm doing, whatever it is, whether it's your business, your job, your in your relationship, whatever you're doing, the way you're making money, whatever. If I stopped getting praise completely from everybody and anyone, would I continue doing this? And you would find that the answer would be no. And that's how you know you're doing it for other people. You're doing it for other people's approval. Also, sit down and ask yourself, what am I building this with? You thought you were building it with your own, imagination. You thought you wanted it. A lot of people don't know that what they're going for, they don't actually want it. They want it because somebody in their life told them long ago, this is what you should want, or they saw other people have it, so other people go for it. So neighbors or whoever go for it, and they're also going on. They think that that's what they want. They've never actually sat down and asked themselves, is this what I really want? Sit down and ask yourself, what am I building this with? You thought you were building, like I said, you thought you were building it because of your own desire. You thought you thought you were creating this because you want it, but you realize that you're not building it for that. You're building it with other people's praise. You're building it with the essence of other people's praise. Because if people stop praising you, you would stop. You would stop. You wouldn't go for it. You wouldn't have any enjoyment to go for it. You would go for what you truly want. So you're building it with other people's praise. When you thought that you were building it because of you wanted it, it's not what you want. It's what maybe your parents told you that's what you should be doing. I don't know, you saw your colleagues doing it, or you got inspired by a boss or whatever, and just ask yourself these questions. Who am I building this for? What am I building this with? And what am I building this with? And who am I building this for? And you will find out that both of the answers of those questions will be other people's approvals. If you were really honest with yourself. This takes honesty and it takes real self-awareness. And lots of people are not aware of themselves, but this is where this comes from. So once you get to that answer, once you really, really get honest with yourself and ask yourself, if no one was praising me for this anymore, would I still be doing this? If nobody cared about what I'm doing, will I still be doing this? And the answer is no, then that's how you know. Then you're not building it for yourself. You're building it for other people's approval and for other people's praise.